Hello. In this video, I'll be talking about the basics of infraWizard networks and how to work with them. There are two types of networks in infraWizard, the pressure network and the gravity network. For example, if I draw a line like this and create a new network from it, it will ask me whether this is a gravity or a pressure network. There's no big difference between the two types in infraWizard. Both have the same components, which are pipes and nodes, and both are edited in the same way. However, defining the network types helps infraWizard with assigning the right styles and the right defaults that suits your network. And this definitely saves you time when you're creating networks and producing your plan and profile drawings. Let's take a look at that right now. Here I'm creating a gravity pipe. You can find that I have options to use circular and box sections and can have multiple cells. In a pressure pipe, you'll find that this option is disabled because it's not applicable in pressure networks. Also for the styles, you'll notice that infraWizard assigns the style called standard gravity to the plan and profile of gravity networks, and similarly assigns standard pressure to pressure networks. Each network in infraWizard consists of two types of elements, which are pipes and nodes. A pipe represents any conduit. It can have any section shape, either a circular section or a box section. It can have any number of cells. At the end, infraWizard calls it a pipe. The section sizes and materials are managed in the pipe library. The pipe library contains a set of pipe materials, where each material includes a table of standard sizes. A node in infraWizard represents a junction. A node can be a dummy node or a simple structure. The simple structure represents a chamber or a manhole, and it can have a circular or a rectangular shape, and you specify its dimensions. The dummy node is rather a theoretical junction that has no physical dimensions. The dummy node appears with this symbol you see here. But if I change the type of this node to a simple structure and set its shape as rectangular, you'll notice that the symbol changes to show the rectangular shape of the node. And if I change it into a circular structure, the symbol will again change to show the circular shape with the specified diameter. For example, I'm changing the diameter here to 4,000. It became bigger now. You can see this one is 2,000 compared to 4,000. These dimensions of the node structures are also used to produce the 3D shapes of the nodes when you export a BIM model. Now you know that pipes are conduits of any shape, and nodes are the junctions and structures of the network. And there is a basic rule that applies here. Every pipe must be connected to two nodes. You can't have a pipe without nodes. If I move this node, for example, you'll see that the pipe follows it. If I use erase command to erase this node, you'll see that the pipe connected to it is directly erased, because it can't stay there without a node. I'll use undo to restore them, and you can always undo any command in infraWizard. I'm repeating undo, undo, undo to get back to the initial state we started with. Let me remind you that a pipe in infraWizard is a polyline entity, as we said before. It can have vertices inside. That's why we have a command called add vertex here. I can use it to add a vertex to this pipe. In this way, you can have bends within a single pipe element. And I can move these vertices to change the alignment of the pipe. You'll notice that the length and slope annotations are automatically updated while I'm doing this. And you still know that when you move a node, the pipe follows it to remain connected. I'll double-click this profile to update it. I think that's fine for this session. Now you know all the basics about infraWizard, and you're ready to go deeper into each feature of it. In the coming episodes, I'll be explaining creating networks, starting with creating them from entities, then going through each of the importing options we have. See you next time.